Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is Saturday morning. My dad just got here. He didn't end up coming in last night. He came this morning. So Nelson and him are kind of looking at the system and what they have to do today. The kids are actually having breakfast. I'm about to have breakfast, and hopefully today will be another productive day. All right, so the washer and dryer are out. That hole will be patched up eventually. That was where the water lines used to come up for the washer and dryer. This will also be patched up as well. And then all this will be taken down because we'll be moving this stuff downstairs. But yeah, now I gotta come in here and clean up all this. There's a lot of dust and stuff. So this is the part of renovation that I really do hate, is seeing all this stuff out here. Just stuff everywhere. I know, it'll be over eventually, but it won't always be that way. However, yeah. I don't know about you guys, but this stuff just kind of stresses me out. Makes me all anxious. Just seeing it there. It's pretty lively out here this morning. So it looks like Nelson took some more insulation out. So as you saw, I was out because I had to go to Home Depot and return some wire that Nelson had purchased. He finally was able to pull out the wire for the dryer outlet, and when he finally did, he realized it wasn't the same kind that he had originally bought. So I had to go return that and get the right kind of wire. And then I went to Walmart really quick, and I dropped by Dollar Tree for a second because I noticed I was missing a couple of things that I needed. So I did that. I came back, and as you saw, by the time I came back, the weather had completely changed. It was really heavy rain while I was in Walmart. I'm glad it was just kind of passing through where I was, so that by the time I was done shopping, I was able to get out and not get a whole bunch of, just pouring on me. But I'm back now, and my dad and Nelson are actually working as hard as they can and as quickly as they can outside so that they can come back inside and finish the laundry room, or Nelson wants to see if he can start today with the wiring. So I didn't think about the laundry not being put together yesterday because I totally forgot that Nelson had to do the whole rewiring of the outlets. It was my mistake. I totally forgot that he had to do that before we can hook up the washer and dryer. They're actually downstairs right now, as you saw, because my dad and Nelson already took them down there. But until we can actually do the wiring and, have that set, I can't do any laundry, and he really wants to get the drywall done. Especially right now since it's raining so bad, and apparently we're going to be expecting more rain tomorrow. So he just wants to get that finished before he starts working on any of the electrical, which I totally understand. So right now I'm going to start prepping dinner as quickly as possible. I had some meat defrosting while I was out and about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make pot roast for dinner, which is kind of like a perfect meal anyway since it's rainy outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. Whenever I make my pot roast, I like to have everything pre-cut and ready to go. I have some sliced mushrooms that I went ahead and sliced. This is like 2 packs of those mushrooms. I have some garlic. I have some of these mini potatoes that you can buy at Aldi. I have 2 medium onions chopped. I have 2 cups of beef broth, and usually I just get like a little beef bouillon cube and then just microwave it. I will be using that later on in the process. I also have some baby carrots and some carrots that I sliced because I didn't have enough. I have all of my herbs right now, and I got my Instant Pot ready to go so I can go ahead and start cooking the meat and then start my process. Alright, so the pot roast is cooking, and I have some rice cooking in here as well. And what I like about cooking pot roast and the rice in here is that I just set it and forget it, and I'm able to clean the kitchen and have it all nice and wiped down and tidied up before we even eat dinner. That will be done in about 55 minutes, and yeah, we'll have dinner here shortly. So after a long day's work, it was really nice to have a nice hearty home-cooked meal. And I'll leave the link to this recipe in the description box. It is the best pot roast, and the kids absolutely love it. I didn't get to do a sign-off at the end of the video, however, I'll leave you with a few clips from later on that night. Did you get everything there, bud?
You're not supposed to put that on film.
So, the verdict on the pot roast.
Outstanding. Excellent. Twice I ate.